Now, I wanted to react to this whole Tyreek Hill thing. And let me say this. You know, is it true that they handcuffed him, slammed him on the ground? Absolutely. But, homie, you are Tyreek Hill. Boy, you rich. Boy, you famous. If I'm you and the police pull me over and I'm speeding, boom, they beat on my window, I'm going to remember I'm Tyreek Hill. I'm going to roll that window down. Officer going to say, you was speeding. I'm going to say, you know what, officer? I'm so sorry. You right, I was speeding. I got a football game tonight and I was rushing to the game. I want to sincerely apologize to you. I did not mean to disrespect you in any way, shape, or form. How you doing? My name is Tyreek Hill. And I'm going to shut up. And there's two things that's going to happen. That police officer is going to be a butthole and write you a ticket. Or the police officer is going to say, oh, hey, man, come here, bro. Come here. He going to tell his partner, man, it's Tyreek Hill. You mean, who you mean, Tyreek? You mean Tyreek, the wide receiver? Tyreek? Yeah, it's Tyreek Hill. They're going to walk up. Now, Tyreek, man, you can't be speeding like this. Man, again, I want to apologize. I'm sorry. I really am. I got besides myself. Clearly, he wasn't drinking because he was on the way to the game. Here's my driver's license. Here's my insurance. Here's everything. I just want to stay focused on this game. Give me my ticket, officer, and I'm going to be out your hair. I'm sorry. You dig? That's all Tyreek had to say. You Tyreek Hill. Over the past couple of days, it's been playing out in the media. It went to the black man being arrested by the police. He getting slammed on the ground. He getting mistreated because he's black and all the rest of this stuff. Bruh, you Tyreek Hill, dog. You think if Michael Jordan got pulled over by the police, Michael Jordan about to say something that, well, Mike gonna be face fat on the ground? Now, you ain't Michael Jordan. You think Michael Jordan never was pulled over by the police while he was smoking his cigars, riding around in his fast cars? You ain't never see it. Because he understands what celebrity means. But this just showed me is that Tyreek Hill don't understand what it means to be a celebrity. He thinks it means he's entitled to act a damn fool. It's a responsibility being a public figure like that. First of all, responsibility to your organization that's paying you millions of dollars, which is the Dolphins. Second of all, a responsibility to yourself and your family to present yourself the best way possible under pressure. And above all that, a responsibility to God. It's real simple, Tyreek. Say, bro, I am so sorry. I sincerely apologize. They could have been like, well, Tyreek, we're going to have to take you in. No problem, officer. Take you, Tyreek Hill. You play for the Miami Dolphins. You getting bonded out immediately. What you don't do is you don't give the video footage of a body camera of you acting a damn fool. You don't give that to go out into the public. No, you get out of the car. Here you go, officer. I'm big, so I would do like this first. I want to put my hands behind my back because I got to use 2 handcuffs. Here you go, officer. And in the process of all that, of you not acting a fool, this is what's going on in the cop's head. He's saying, well, damn, today is Sunday. They got an NFL football game today. This really is Tyreek Hill. Shit, I don't know if I want this smoke to be arresting Tyreek while he on the way to the damn football game. This might blow up. This might get out of control. But what you do is you make sure at the end of the day that you ain't the one that look crazy, that he look crazy. He can handle his traffic stop the way he's supposed to. Pull you out the car, do what he gonna do, write you your ticket, boom. Oh, he can lock you up, but you Tyreek Hill. You ain't Tyreek Smill, you Tyreek Hill. You ain't broke Tyrone. You going in one door and out the other door. That's the only thing that would have happened. In one door, out the other door. That's what happened when you got arrested. In the door, out the door. The only difference is, Tyreek, that you on camera acting a damn fool, getting slammed around where you didn't have to get slammed around. If I'm Tyreek, Mr. Williams, get out of the car. Absolutely, sir. Now I'm getting out the car, rolling my windows up and locking the door. but I'm getting out the car. What can I do for you, officer? Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Am I being detained? You're being detained for what? Put my hands behind my back. I'm Tyreek Hill. I'm not going to say that I'm Tyreek Hill. I'm not going to verbalize that I'm an NFL football player. I'm not doing none of that. It's not necessary. All I need to do is comply with you, get through this stop without getting shot, stabbed, killed, beaten to smithereens, and thrown in prison or thrown in jail, and get to where I got to get to. It should have been water rolling off a duck's back. That's what it should have been for Tyreek Hill. Now, mind you, when people see Tyreek Hill get mistreated or treated in the fashion in which he got treated, it makes relationships between police and black men even more worse than they are. But Tyreek, man, dog, that was simple. And somebody may be saying, well, GW, police mistreat us. You ain't Tyreek Hill. And if you don't understand that man's a celebrity and he could have handled it differently, then I don't know what to explain to you. In fact, the story could have been completely different. The story could have been Tyreek Hill coming out saying, yeah, man, I got distracted a little bit. I was on my way to the football game. I got pulled over by the police. We had a contentious conversation, but I want to thank the police for, making sure that things went the way they went, as opposed to the conversation that's happening now. You can't control nobody but yourself, dog. I'm sorry. You can't control nobody else, only yourself. That's the only person you can control in any encounter. So you play your cards right no matter what. You dig? Play your cards right. Just play your cards right. If he violated your rights, Tyreek, sue the smack out of him. You Tyreek Hill. That's the thing that killed me about this whole story. You have every advantage in the world. Every advantage in the world. I ain't watching none of the damn video. Everybody done seen the video. But he came out and said, I admit I could have been better before the cops beat the dog out of me. Probably was dog S out of me. Here he is. My whole life is about accountability. Like how I can get better. Right now, I have family members who are cops. We've had conversations. Yes, I will say I could have been better. Hill said during the press conference. I could have let down my window in that instant, but the thing about me is, man, I don't want attention. I don't want cameras. I don't want to be cameras out, phones on in that moment. But at the end of the day, I'm human. I've got to follow rules, do what everyone else would do. And that's the truth of the matter, Tyreek. It would have actually probably been fantastic for you. It would have worked out way better for you the opposite way. I'm just telling you like it is. And he was down bad because the police video footage came out quick. And so the Miami-Dade County police officer was like, nah. The homie gonna go out there and say we mistreated him. Release the video. You know what I'm saying? Release the video. Man, we might as well look at some of the video, man. Damn it. Now, mind you, I ain't watched this.
Why don't you have your seatbelt on? Why don't you have your seatbelt on?
All right. Here we go.
Why don't you have your seatbelt on? Why don't you have your...
He knock on the window. He roll the window down. Don't knock on my window like that. Why you don't have your seatbelt on? Don't knock on my window like that. Now you got tinted windows. First thing I'd have said was, zzz, why you don't have your seatbelt on? Officer, I took my seatbelt off so I can reach over to my glove compartment and get my stuff. I had my seatbelt on when you pulled me over. He can't tell you whether you had it on or not because you got dark tint on your windows. But the initial engagement was contention. But you rich. All you had to do was say, officer, you pulling me over because I'm speeding or what? What's going on? And be like, hey man, I want to apologize. I was on my way to a game. Let's see how else this goes.
Your seatbelt on. Like what? Why you have it up?
They got this boy on a felony stop for it. Damn, look like he right outside the damn stadium.
What you gotta do? Keep it down. Hey! Keep your window down.
Yeah, you tripping, dog. You tripping. You really tripping. He acting like a rich entitled dude. It's real simple. Officer, I want to apologize. I'm on my way to the game. I'd have just left the window rolled. You ain't got nothing to hide? Unless you do have something to hide. But it's real simple. Talk your way out of that. You Tyreek Hill, man. Now, I don't think I need to watch all them slamming them on the ground and all the rest of the foolishness. Pull him out his car.
Get out! What part of that don't you understand? Hey, Drew, I'm getting arrested.
Let's see how he got to getting pulled out real quick.
Hey! Keep your window down. Keep your window down. I'm gonna get you out of the car. As a matter of fact, get out of the car.
Give me your ass, bro.
Get out of the car.
Give me your ass, bro. Break that fucking window.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car right now. We're not playing this game. Get out.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out! What part of that don't you understand? Hey, Drew, I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting arrested. I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting out, bro. God damn, twin. When we tell you to do something, you do it. You understand?
I'm getting out.
You understand? Not what you want, but what we tell you. You're a little confused.
I'm getting out, bro.
Too late. Too late.
All right, bro. Take me to jail, bro. Do what you.
Now we get to the point where it's take me to jail, bro. Do what you got to do. That was so simple, Tyreek. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It was so simple. Now everybody see the image of him on the ground, his knee on his back. It's simple, Tyreek, bro. It's real simple. Now, I'm gonna be real with y'all, 'cause I got all kind of people in this audience. You see, when I was growing up, we had this saying: when you're in the hands of the beast, you keep your hands still. You heard me? When you're in the hands of the beast, you keep your hands still. In other words, if you find yourself in a contentious situation with a police officer or the law, you handle that with as much precision as you can. Now, if it get to the point to where they trying to shoot, stab, and kill you and you ain't did nothing, you got to do what you got to do. But you don't do nothing to escalate none of that. And that's for the average citizen. You know what I'm saying? Don't matter if you black or white. But in the hood, that was a rule. Man, you don't do nothing to escalate none of that. You don't talk all crazy and reckless. You don't do none of that. In fact, you surprise them with how courteous you are. Because they looking for something. Something to piss them off. Something for them to go on. You don't give them nothing. Now, if you're going to be a D-head police officer, you're going to be that on your own. You're not going to have me on camera giving you a reason to do nothing. If you're going to yank me out the car and slam me on the ground and violate my rights, I'm getting paid. But I'm not giving you nothing. You did? And he gave him. Gave it to him, baby. Tyreek, you got to do better than that, homie. Yeah, you got to do better than that. You handled that wrong.